Elon Musk, the visionary tech tycoon and entrepreneur behind Tesla, SpaceX, Twitter, Neuralink, and The Boring Company, is disrupting industries and pushing the boundaries of what's possible, now expanding to Africa. Elon Musk, former richest man in the world after being overtaken by Bernard Arnault with a net worth of $190 billion, heads to Kenya. Well, Kenya is an African country, and its landscape, which is in East Africa, climbs from a low coastal plain on the Indian Ocean to mountains and plateaus in the center. Most Kenyans reside in the highlands, where Nairobi serves as the nation's capital. Because of the abundance of talent and affordable internet access, Kenya's economy is expanding more quickly than that of other African nations, earning it the title of the continent's digital tech hub. Kenya has an interesting and ambitious president, William Ruto, recently named most influential African leader on Twitter, ranked position 13 worldwide, and third among the new world leaders. His government has set out a framework to develop what has been dubbed as the Silicon Savannah, and established the Konza Technopolis, making it attractive to investors across the globe, including the US and China. Elon Musk has expressed interest in making an entry into the Kenyan market via his satellite internet firm, Starlink. The internet service provider announced that it would establish its services in Kenya by the second quarter of the year, which inevitably poses a threat to other service providers in the region. For years, the telecommunications company, Safaricom, has enjoyed an almost uncontested market presence in Kenya. However, with the recent entry of Canadian-based telecom Aristola, now Elon Musk's Starlink, it is possible that Safaricom's dominance in Kenya is under threat. Kenyans can currently pre-order and deposit a fully refundable amount of Kenyan shillings 12,260, an equivalent of about $100, to reserve the service. If approved as Starlink's high-speed, low-latency internet service is set to launch in Q2 2023 pending regulatory approval. The company announced on its website that it is targeting service in areas such as Nairobi, Kisumu, Mombasa, and Nakuru, among other towns in the country, starting from the 3 months ending June. Other African countries, like in Nigeria, the pre-order and hardware kit costs $600, while the monthly subscription is pegged at $43 per month. The price tag in Kenya shouldn't be far from what is obtainable in Nigeria. Due to the huge price difference and to gradually ease into the country, it is expected that Starlink will be targeting corporate customers to buy the high internet speed internet. The company's entry into Kenya will be faced with stiff competition from some players in the business. Safaricom, the leading internet service provider in Kenya, has spent billions of shillings over the past 5 years on building its fixed data network to connect homes, amid growth for online streaming services like Netflix. The current internet service providers mainly offer connectivity via fiber optic cable, over Wi-Fi and cellular networks. Starlink, an offshoot of Mr. Musk's space technology firm SpaceX, on the other hand, delivers internet from satellites. The company uses satellites to provide broadband internet across the globe, much like the Global Positioning System provides location data to cell phones around the planet. Unlike GPS, it requires thousands of satellites for service to work without drops in coverage. Starlink's high-speed, low-latency service is made possible via the world's largest constellation of highly advanced satellites operating in a low orbit around the Earth, the company says on its website. The firm will be targeting corporate customers to buy high internet speed internet. At the end of last year, Starlink said that its American customers on its fixed internet plans could expect speeds of between 20 to 100 megabits per second. While for business customers, the realistic expectation numbers double to 40 to 220 Mbps. The plan to venture into Kenya comes at a time when the demand for high internet speed for streaming, video calls, and online gaming is on the rise due to digitization and expensive data charges. With the launch of Starlink in Kenya, customers can expect a reliable and affordable internet service that will help bridge the digital divide in the country. Elon Musk's SpaceX keeps adding Starlink coverage over new countries and regions, while continuously notching new commercial customers, as it got the green light to provide satellite internet on moving vehicles like recreational vehicles, boats, yachts, or cruise ships. This is a significant step towards achieving the company's goal of providing internet access to people in every corner of the world. As the best way to find out when Starlink will be available to you is by entering your address on the Starlink website. Once you enter your address, Starlink will give you an estimated availability date for Starlink in your area. Kenya, with its government initiatives like digitizing its government records and building a tech hub dubbed the Silicon Valley of Africa, Kenya's tech industry is attracting the attention of tech companies across the world. Elon Musk's entry into Kenya via his satellite internet firm, Starlink, is set to pose competition to other players in the industry and is sure to be faced with stiff competition. However, this is good news to Kenyans and Africa at large. Technology is changing the world. We bring you more of tech and butter. Remember to leave a like and to hit the subscription button. See you on our next video.